this time. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ay, call it Finette, that's my mafia twin from Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on instant, I'm out voting rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the cloud. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick, I like to rob people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner, we are not equal. Non-lethal, John Cena the poor, I could not see. Long live to leave it, hood boy was quick to squeeze a trigger. If your son ever hungry, doggy, I kill for that nigga. I'll die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately I've been focused on Skrilla. I can't tell you what, just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy, we gon' replay it. Well-known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, Lil Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I burn this motherfucker down to the ground till the building collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit weak and I'm blowing this cap. 5.56 loud ARP, ain't no holding me back. You speaking on my dead, it's okay, you for surely getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's for solely a rap. Big eye busters, the enemies is for soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 2, 2, 3s, you ain't ducking nothing, this could shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle, I came to make a pussy bleed. And ain't a bitch on this earth I'm gonna ever meet. I tell down they ever run up on me, shit, I ain't having it. You sir not a killer, we heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Yo, BM keep watching me, tell her put down them binoculars. I beef with the whole city, fuck off being popular. Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two, they start calling me the problem solver. I'm a real life sparker, don't worry twin, that's on my guard. Hey, why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave a house with it on me, yes it came with. You ain't trying to catch a body, you should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage. Outside thugging on this block, cause I have no home. Kill a nigga playing with my bro if he right or wrong. Dead in his face and that's his fuck nigga, what's happening? Like a donkey in his club, it's okay, we get to dragging niggas out. If it get tricky, shit I'm passing, it's time to pass on the house. If you can lie dead in my face, I can smack you dead, no mouth. You off this pistol, I don't believe you gon' shoot it. I ain't breaking nothing down, if you want it, dog, we into it. Been a couple times they have me, fortunately they blew it. Trying to keep my mind inside of my head, cause usually I lose. I think you really gon' touch me, you must be motherfucking stupid. Chop a bigger dispute, get a boner. Call it Finette, that's my mafia twin from Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on instant, I'm out voting rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, Brody lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Yeah.
I cut on good music when we go to spin.
Hold up, Carter, you record that?
JD with the flex.
I got so much shit on my mind, I'm taking my time and I losing my mental. My young buddy eating up them purges for fun. We all did dirt, so don't call them simmer. And right now I'm just drowning in thoughts. My dog went to court, I hope that he won't. Them 7.62s get to flipping like Tony. I hang out the window and make Tony Hawk. I cut on good music when we go to spin, cause I like to get in my mood. And that boy Pop Yerks when he go to spin, cause he gotta make himself do. I done hit niggas up, now I'm living through music. He ain't heard me say shit that I ain't do. I'm doing more spinning and spinning, and I got some shit in the cut I've been waiting to use. More than 3 bitches, they all confused. I can sell her and she'll get you wet like a pool. You can fuck off, but she know her mouth is cool. I'm a dog in public, she know on the real. New spinners, and they about to go make the news. New melons, they run the Glock in the school. Wish they would listen to rules. So we all got some lessons to lose. Woods ain't gripping, Draco's ripping. They see we got problem with family. Nigga ain't come on my mama, but that's to my brother. So that mean you look at his family. We in all black and we creeping with cuddles. They made the wrong move and he up it. I hope you been putting your paper away, cause we never know when they coming. The spot of the yo is the safest place. I showed them the route, it's the right away. From the hood, but I gotta find and take it a mansion and I move my dogs away. And so many times they expect me to win. Probably want me to lose, but I stand on 10. I'm catching a break, so we gotta break. Probably never be in this position again. I got so much shit on my mind, I'm taking my time and I losing my mental. My young buddy eating up them purges for fun. And we all did dirt, so don't call them simmer. And right now I'm just drowning in thoughts. My dog went to court, I hope that he won't. I'm selling 762s get the flipping like Tone. I hang out the window and make Tony Hawk. I got so much shit on my mind, I'm taking my time and not losing my mental. My young buddy eating up them purges for fun. And we all did dirt, so don't call them sinner. And right now I'm just drowning in thoughts. My dog went to court, I hope that he won't. Them 762s get the flipping like Tone. I hang out the window and make Tony Hawk.
What up? What's up, y'all? Let's do it.
FirstFamRadio.com. 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 FirstFamRadio.com.
What up? This is your boy, back at it like a crack addict in the trap, active. Pulled up with the homie for the push in the building. Be sure to go check out the channels.
For sure, what's up?
Hey, man. I named this one, man. I'm suing you. Is that what the Gangstas do? So we got a couple things to talk about. You know, a little bit of content. We got Naptune Blueface going after Ricc Roc. And I guess Ricc Roc came on his live or something, did some shit that he felt that was defaming his character. And so he's saying he's suing him with it. And he got about 7 days to give him 7 G's. It's crazy, bro.
Number one, you know it's crazy, bro. How does a nigga set the terms of what he needs? Look, I'm gonna take you to court for $7,000 on some shit that the court gonna throw out.
He said, pay him before they go to court. That's what he said. Pay him before they go to court. Got 7 days to give him 7 G's. And then he started disrespecting the hell out of Ricc Roc, calling him all types of sea creatures. You know
what's crazy, bro? There was this girl on TikTok. Now she is getting sued because she said that a doctor or a lawyer murdered somebody, and she went live, and a whole bunch of people believed that and started tracking in her life and shit. You gonna get a bag for jacking up someone's name, but someone calling you a gay, like calling someone a punk, you ain't about to get no money.
So yeah, we're gonna get to that. Then we got Blueface versus Chibu or Chabu. I don't know. Yo, did Blueface win the bout? You know, I seen it. It was crazy. It went for like 6 rounds. We're gonna get to it. It looked like he said he felt that he was cheated. It's put out there that he did lose, but what y'all think? We're gonna get into that, and then we got some other content that we're gonna dab in. Big use, some big content. You know, we got some loose cannon, and whack exposed as informants in the Big U case. So yeah, we got some shit to talk about. But let's get to this right here. React.
Oh, they booing?
No, it's all right.
We in Miami, man, it's all right.
Yeah. So if we were in LA, he wouldn't get booed?
You obey my commands to protect yourself at all times. You're good hearing up, and you're good hearing up. Go ahead, touch them up, gentlemen. Touch them up, gentlemen, now. Touch them up. That's not what we do here.
That nigga didn't even want to touch his gloves, man. He mad.
Nigga, that's childish, nigga. This is where money at.
Right. This nigga, like, nigga, get your ass over there and tap that nigga gloves.
How we do it. Thank you.
It's gonna be a good fight. Let's go.
Chibu just looks shorter because of the way he shakes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's go.
Chibu gonna come out thunder.
Box!
Let's go, Chibu.
Turn off that light!
Hey, Blueface ain't no slouch though.
He's not. Oh, that's power whack.
Yeah.
Whack, I know you didn't expect that one.
Light!
Chibu ain't that. That ain't nothing.
Yes, it is whack. Oh, it's over for you. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, whack. Oh, whack. Oh, whack. Oh, whack. Oh, whack. It's over, buddy.
Chibu ain't playing around. Chibu ain't playing
Whack.
around.
It's so over, bud.
Chibu got it all on the line, man. Whoa, look at him.
No.
He's a dirty fighter.
No, he's not. Stop.
He is. He fight within the rules. He's a dirty fighter. He fight
No,
within the
stop.
rules. Come on with it.
Stop it.
Making excuses already for him. He's a dirty fighter. What y'all think? He a dirty fighter?
Focus. Stay focused.
Good body. By Blue.
Just set up.
Oh, wow.
Let's go. Here we go. Blue got set up.
And Blue got that hell of a... Let's go, Chibu! I think Chibu is going to go further than him.
He looks comfortable.
Cardio-wise, yeah. Blue's going to get tired next round. Watch.
The hell you think did them? You think did them Blue back down the short thing? He didn't see him put it down. Stay focused. We got the setup.
Blue does look good right now. I'll give you that whack. Oh, shit. Oh, he's emoting.
Getting a little coffee.
Nephew super smart. Super smart. Rampage know about that. That's how he was a lot of yeah. I'll witness.
Wow. Blue's just sitting there talking shit, smiling.
There you go. He alert though. Yeah.
And Rampage, who do you get?
Yeah, there you go, Poppy. Yeah, that's that county. Your whole takes. That's what it calls, but I think
If Chibu stays calm, it's gonna be fight.
He's gonna be mad by the third round. I think
Yo, we got big nut in the building, man. Salute Big Nut, man.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Reacting to this Blueface.
Big Nutter. What's up, man?
Good.
That shit was cool in my dog. Yeah, I saw that shit. I was gonna go live and goddamn, but I got tied up in the goddamn working and shit, man.
Shit, I know it. I get to the bag. That's more important. Shit, but I say let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just react to that. We got that, and we got your boy Naptune Goon going after Ricc Roc, trying to sue him for defaming character or whatnot. Definitely character. Yeah, he said some shit that wasn't true about him. I guess he tried to say he was a homosexual or something to that effect. I don't know the whole story, but Young and Hefe got the word, so we don't play that. Then we got some more info from Street Certified TV exposing Loose Cannon, Whack 100 as informants in the RICO case. Now I ain't gonna go into it, but the Whack and Adam show was called in today, I guess.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's crazy, right? So we just reacted to this Blue fight, man. Some people, Blue said he got cheated. He felt he got cheated.
He didn't get cheated. He won all the win.
Yeah. We'll get to it. Let's get back.
Bro looked more hungry. You know what I mean?
It is hungry. He didn't even want to tap his gloves.
Yeah.
The jokes are whack.
I'm sorry.
We're biased. We're biased. We don't want to say that.
He can say that. Freedom of speech.
I'm not going to be.
Hey, I've been robbed before. I know how it feels to you. You got to know how it feels. You train really hard. Let's go. You know how it feels. Let's go. Hey, we got everybody in the building.
Yes,
There's a lot of people in the building. I love this crowd. Everybody, each other getting along.
It is great.
He giving up the
Hey, he got the chat.
He gonna have to get flat.
Let's go. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he gonna have to get flat.
He's nice and comfortable. It's a good technique. Let's go, nephew.
Hey, everyone watching partying, I appreciate you and love you very much. All you streamers, send me your fighters. Stop fucking around.
Yeah, after party at Taboo.
There you go, Chibu.
Mr. Jones is cracking tonight too as well.
We going up first. Yeah, we going up first. Then Taboo afterward. Now, Mr. Jones first.
Mr. Jones got food?
I
ain't from Antigua. Set him up.
Turn. What it do, homie?
Yeah.
Here we go.
See that weak point.
Let's go, Chibu. Cardio wins.
Come on, Chibu.
Chibu drop that right in.
Bro, I think Blueface is low.
Chibu don't have a punch combination. He's strong.
Did he get pushed off the? Did he get pushed or knocked out, man?
He got
pushed
out. He got pushed
out, right?
Yeah, he got pushed.
Snap your W-2 and file your
He made it
taxes
look good, though.
100% free. Plus get your biggest refund.
Let's go, Chibu. Cardio wins.
Come on, Chibu.
Chibu drop that right in.
Oh, shit.
Chibu don't have a punch combination. He's strong.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know, man. Did that nigga get pushed or did he go back or he slipped? And he was just, because he was swinging. So Blueface got his feet whipped like I knew he would. Keep leaving that jar open for destruction.
Oh, no.
Yo, he was breathing real hard at the second.
Yeah, he was goddamn. He was tired as fuck.
Already, bro. Can't be smoking, man.
And then that nigga Chibu big ass was putting that weight on his back.
Yeah. Yeah, that was sloppy at the end. I didn't like that.
Me neither. I flew in from Antigua. Set him up. Set him up, nephew. Yeah.
Here we go.
See that weak point.
Let's go, Chibu. Cardio wins.
Come on, Chibu.
Chibu drop that right in.
Oh, shit.
Chibu don't have a punch combination. He's strong.
Okay, y'all said he pushed.
They would have said it was a knockdown. They didn't call that a knockdown.
Yeah, the referee said it was a push.
It was a push.
Yeah, they didn't call it a knockdown.
Cause you're looking at it from the back end, but on the front side, that big nigga body was pushing all in him. He's just like hitting ribs, like hitting the sides of him.
Hey, that's a couple of push.
Oh, he's tight. Oh, he's push.
Oh, he's tight. Oh, he's tight.
Don't push him.
He looks pissed.
That was a dirty fight right there. That was dirty.
They're trying to get in each other's head.
They're both mad.
Yeah, I know.
That was
And this is a
dirty.
different game. Oh, shit.
It's gotta be good.
It's
That nigga, man. What he say? So he said, dude told Wag, I'm gonna beat Blueface head, then I'm gonna whip your ass. Wag on his ass. Right? I seen that at the press conference.
At least that nigga handled himself better than Crip Mac. That nigga was down Fraser. That nigga was down Fraser.
He went down in like less than a minute, bro. How you gonna do it in less than a minute?
That nigga said it hit him in his stomach like the Pillsbury.
Mike Tyson punched him.
Blueface southpaw.
You better start with
Yeah, he is, right? He's southpaw.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. That's power. This is Chibu's first time
Let's
fighting
go.
heavyweight, too.
All
So.
right, let's
Make you respect your grip now, dude. Get him.
Chibu loading up.
Chibu's leading for the
He not a walk though.
Yeah, he did.
Let's get each other out. Chibu done felt Blueface power. So
I get Chibu. He respected him a little more.
he respects him a little more. He done felt the power.
Idea, Red
I think it's
Karate kicked him out the damn ring.
It's one more. Yeah.
Do this
No,
to the
it was an accident. He mean to
He
push.
didn't mean it.
You want to see accident?
No.
Right, chat 1-1, right?
A lot of people say 2-0 blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go. They didn't take a point for that right there. I don't see what.
That was a push. That was not a
Third round. Look, hey, I'm a fan of Blueface, but I know Chibu. That's what.
I give it 1-1.
Every
Yeah, I give it 1-1.
There we go. It's working against those.
It's
two.
worse
What y'all
for
think?
Blueface.
1-1. Was it 1-1?
Yeah, 1-1.
I don't even know if I gave it 1-1 because Homeboy, I didn't really feel like he was getting anything solid in there. I'm just being real with you. I'm not feeling anything solid is happening. I'm seeing a lot of pushing. I'm seeing a lot of hits to the side that isn't really making real body connections. The effort looks big, but the squabble doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Squabble is squabbling. That's what you said.
That was a little hit, but he
Lil
lost some points pushing him out the rope. Like, box my nigga.
Okay.
You know?
So, Lord have mercy. Yo, the link is in your DM. You know what I'm saying? You can pull it up when you want to pull up, Larry. So, if they would go to the scoreboard, do you feel that he would have Blueface would have been up on the score just in these 2 rounds?
I say in this initial one, the second one, whatever. I think that's the second one. I felt like he was a little more. You know, I thought Homeboy, the other dude, started off strong. You know, you could tell that he got some cardio work for himself. He definitely do.
Okay.
But the other round, it kind of looked like he just, you know, just using that weight on you.
Yeah.
He was laying his weight on them niggas.
And that was the reason why I was like, well, that's not boxing, but it's part of it, I guess, you know.
For shit show, Larry. Salute to Larry. Moving around, be safe, man. Appreciate you for tapping in. Who you thought? Did you think, Larry? Did you think that Blueface got cheated out of a win? But let us know. This guy, he said Swaggy P. I didn't see that one. I might have to check that out. It's not that long. Yeah, Blueface. Okay, he said Blueface won, to be honest. Right? I feel Blueface win. Alright, this is second round. They about to go into the third.
No, it's worse for Blueface. Chibu got cardio.
Chibu don't get tired.
He don't get tired.
He does have cardio. You know that, Wack.
Look at him. He's fresh. Look at him.
He's ready to go.
He's ready, Wack.
They're both ready. I'm not gonna lie. No.
Last round of 2.
This was gonna separate this was gonna separate it right here. This round here.
Third and 4th round.
Yeah, this was gonna separate it right here.
There you go. Oh my
That's
God.
power. He's strong. That's a bad motherfucker.
He ain't doing that. He's missing.
He gonna get knocked out like
Hard and
that. He gonna get knocked out like that.
That's all antics, nigga.
Yeah, he gonna get knocked out like that.
Wow, he get kind of wild.
If he's still talking shit, is Blue gonna talk shit the whole time, Wack?
This $10 pen fixed what $1,000 worth of creams couldn't because this yellow
There you go, Chibu.
Blue trying to get him mad.
Yeah, he is.
It's gonna work. He got ear issues.
He does.
Oh God, he does. I've seen it firsthand.
I think Blueface is
Please stop saying that.
No, I think Homeboy is on. Big Fluffy ain't really hitting him, bro. Big Fluffy is not really hitting him. I'm calling him
he
Big
cracking
Fluffy.
that nigga in the side of like. There's some parts where he cracked Blueface in the side of his face and all that.
No, he literally missed. Roll that stuff back. That's why he turned his head and taunted him. He didn't hit him. He didn't hit him with none of that power. Roll it back. He ain't hit him with none of that. That dude would have been stumbling that the whip that homeboy, that big dude swung, he wouldn't have been able to take that. You would have felt him stumble. You'd have seen him stumble back. He didn't hit him.
Right here, this round here.
Third and 4th round.
Yeah, this was gonna separate it right here.
There you go. There you go.
He missed.
Look, he's missing all there.
He's missing. He's missing.
Look at him. He's fresh. Look at him.
He's ready to go.
He's ready, Wack.
They're both ready. I'm not gonna lie. No. This was gonna separate the. Yeah, this was gonna separate it right here. This round here. Yeah, this was gonna separate it right here.
There you go. There you go. Oh my God. Power. He's strong. That's a power.
He gonna get knocked out.
Swinging.
Yo, he missed.
He missing. That's what I was saying. It looked big because he's swinging hard.
He was missing right there, though. He said he's young Nick Young. Okay, I'm gonna have to see that one. Pull that up. He said, yeah, he was fighting Nick Young. Blueface landed more punches and he got a better defense. Right?
Yeah, like that. He gonna get knocked out like that. He gonna get knocked out like that.
That's all antics.
I'm gonna tell you like this. It would have been better if they'd have went like more rounds. If they was gonna go 6, they should have went 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was gonna go all the way to 6, which is over the halfway mark. You might as well have just went 10. You know what I'm saying? Do 10 rounds. The bag, I think, was a 10K bag or something like that. You know, slap an extra 5 on that bitch or something. I don't know. I think if it had had more rounds, you could have really determined who's really the winner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, he gonna get knocked out like that.
Oh, he's got him in there.
But he missed that hit.
And he's still talking shit. Is Blue gonna talk shit the whole time, Wack?
He missed that.
Oh!
He missed that.
There you go, Chief.
Blue trying to get him mad.
Yeah, he is.
It's gonna work. He got ears.
He does.
Miss.
I've seen it firsthand.
Look, he missing.
Leon, please stop saying that. Stop saying you seen his energy firsthand, Leon.
He got some anger issues.
Stop saying that.
Yes, sir.
He tired out, nephew.
I think Blue's tired.
Blue mouth open. He tired.
Yeah, Blue's tired.
He ain't breathing through his nose.
Now that's one thing he needs to learn to breathe through his nose. He do need more training. Because Blueface should be fast. He should be able to put some combinations together and knock the fat boy out. You know what I'm saying? Dude was more hungry for it though.
I'm
Can
just
we
saying,
agree
dude
that he
has
was
been
more
swinging
hungry?
that air. He
Yeah,
is the
but-
professional air grabber right now. I'm waiting for this nigga to hit him.
Professional air grabber.
This nigga is an air bender, nigga.
That's funny. If we counted up all the times he missed in there, how many times that each boxer missed? That shit would probably be way more than the punches, right?
Come on, Blue.
He landed Chibu's look. Dirty
What's that?
See, Blue deserves it. Yeah, he put that weight on Chibu's spine. He put that weight on his back.
Chibu burning too much energy though.
Yeah, he is.
He ain't gonna gas out.
Oh, there you go.
He ain't.
There you go.
He got something
He's
inside.
told him he's
There you
missing.
go. No, he's landing just barely.
Barely, bro.
Chibu got something inside. Even if he
I
gets
know.
out, he ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, I didn't see yet.
Good, Larry.
Body blowing.
I got him winning this fight. Chibu, I got Chibu winning.
That's why I said I don't think he won this round, bro.
Why? Let's go. 20 seconds left per round, guys.
20 seconds left.
You don't feel
40
like
round
that
going.
round?
No, Duke swung out the air.
This man Blue goes up.
He ate that bitch up.
Yeah, there we go. Work him out.
Man, it makes Chibu even more mad.
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem.
You gotta count off that shit.
Look, air ball again.
How do you score this fight? How do you score this
I
fight?
think that's Blue's round right there.
I give it 3-3.
Hey, listen.
He's saying 3-3. None of these dudes know what they doing, bro. None of them know what they doing. They do not know boxing. They do not know how to judge boxing. That was a whole bunch of air balls right there. I don't care. That's all I saw was swing, swing, swing. I mean, he's a big dude. Any hit would have made Blue fly any direction.
Right.
He did not hit the dude at all. And you talking about his 3-3? What?
My nigga said, I say 3-3.
I'm giving that round to Blue. I'm giving that round. That's his round.
So Blue got the 4th round. So okay. So.
I'm matter of fact, I'm giving round 2 and then this round right here to Blue right there. At least that.
So 2 and 4. 2 and 4.
I can do that. I don't even know if that dude got 3. He got that because he shoved him, you know, like. But whatever.
Using some dirty tactics. What you say, bro?
That's okay. I'll give you a split like that. Nigga, this is Aiden Ross boxing right here. I need my Maturian winner to win. You know Aiden ain't gonna take no loss.
It's the white boy, the white Aryan brother. He lost because they cheated out of his mouth. I didn't like that one. That shit was crazy shit.
We going into the game fight. I give it 2-2. We going into the I get Chibu that last.
So you got Blueface 2-1. Little Larry said Blueface 2-1 up.
Bro. There ain't no ass on there. There ain't no ass. That's
should be tough too. That's a doctor board, nigga. What are you talking about?
This nigga got me looking at that string cheese.
Yeah, 2-1. I give 2-1 Chibu. Yeah.
Chibu looks bad. He's missing every move. It's you got great head.
I'm not mad at you.
So this is a good event for you?
Yeah.
I told you, go.
Here's the pen that erases scratches instantly. No cut. No Photoshop.
I told you. Yeah, no, I get Chibu the first one, Blueface the second. I just get Chibu that last.
No, you didn't. I know.
Come on, brother.
Let's go. Come on, round 4, guys. Oh, shit.
There we go. Go to work on it. Round 4, let's go.
Let me ask you a question, Wack. Do you think Ruga could have survived longer?
No, I think Chibu's a better boxer than Ruga.
Okay.
He's got more experience.
So this Blueface first fight since he been out, right?
That's right.
His first fight is a heavyweight, Charles.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, bro.
He ain't knocked the kicks out
I'm
yet.
ready
In
for
jail was Chibu, sorry, in jail was Blueface fighting.
Yeah, but them fights last about 19 seconds.
Yeah, he wasn't boxing. Yeah, he was fighting.
Oh!
Okay, got him there.
No, he got him.
Come on, we're here.
There's snot coming out of his fucking nose.
Yo, he got him, but why he hang on him like a gorilla, bro?
But look, you see when homeboy hit him, you can see that effect that when he hit him. That's the first hit I've seen him do, literally since we've been watching this. Right now, I think he got him with that one right there. I give him that. Then he gave him the underarm hug. Look, like that right there, ref shouldn't be allowing that right there.
Yeah, because Blueface said that he was stanky and shit.
I'm just saying you ain't supposed to throw your body all on that.
He's smelling all that musk.
That nigga Ruger said the same thing about bro. Said bro was musty as hell.
Stinking and shit. Oh, that's a defense mechanism. Nigga trying to see through all the must and he get
nigga rubbing onion in the
funk ass nigga.
Garlic on his
dirty fighting. Aiden Ross, you dirty fighting ass nigga.
Dirty fighters, nigga.
You knew he was stinking. Don't come out to the ring smelling like
you know what I'm saying? Baby oil with the onion mixed in, so it's like thick on the skin.
all this is, and he right there, and right in the middle midsection. He's smelling all that underarm. He's out of commission.
He got it.
No, he got it.
Come on, bro.
He like, God damn, what the fuck? You stinking ass nigga. Fuck this nigga. Give me my bag, nigga. You can say you won, nigga. I hit you with a rematch, nigga.
Yeah, there's snot coming out of his fucking nose. Shit.
Good head. That head.
We got a minute left in round 4.
Minute left. 1 minute.
And this is more cardio. Good. Shit.
They're both waiting for that big punch.
Man.
Uppercut. Go, Chibu.
Uppercut. Hey, don't
Blue is hard.
Look, I'm gonna be fair. Look, Big Fluffy, I'm gonna give Big Fluffy this round.
Oh, that was the one. That was the one. But look, nigga, Blueface got mad right there. He didn't like that punch to the face. He punched him in the face right there. Yeah,
Blue is hard.
Wow, straight punch to the face. Y'all saw that? That was a straight hitter. Stop playing, Blue. So right there.
Yeah, Blue is hard.
Oh, man. Hit him right there. He hit him right there.
Yeah, Blue is hard.
He hit him right there. But then Blueface got mad. Blueface got upset right there. That shit.
That was a big one. That didn't hurt. Yes, it did.
We tapped him right there.
Take hits. That hurt. Nigga, we take hits. There you go. You got to give it to get it. Ain't no hurt. There you go.
Tap, he get tapped. Blue tapping.
Yo, this looks like a
tapping. Miss.
Chat in the crowd is just
Miss.
I love it.
Miss.
Rarest number 13.
Blue hit him with the uppercut. Y'all saw that uppercut to the chin.
Bro, that's the most that I've seen Big Fluffy hit homeboy. He got this round and this round only.
Yeah, that's a fifth round.
I give him this round and this round only. Right now, he only got one round.
Let's go, Chibu. That was Chibu round, but they got caught at the end. You got one in.
Right. The first three, I think that was like Blue, but I'm like this round, I give it homeboy was on it.
He tapped him right there, pop, tapped him, miss, got on his back, tried to uppercut, miss, hit him, miss, hit him. Blue hit him back. Hey, you saw when Blue was hitting him, he was squinching his eyes. Really, he knew that punch was gonna be fierce. Blueface needs some more training, though.
Let's go. This is what you wanted. Get it, keep it together. So far, the second fight he had. I said, nigga, that nigga got something.
Blueface is gonna finish him.
And it's been a perfect outlet for him, because he seem angry all the time. Nigga seem more calmer now.
He love this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Round 5, let's go.
Still got 2 more rounds.
Still got one more round.
Today.
Round 5 and round 6.
What a nigga looking serious. Boy, you looking serious, Chibu. Say, Chibu, I see you, baby.
Oh, shit.
Body shot. Hit them uppercuts. Body shot. He finally did some body shots.
No, yes.
You all right.
Chibu.
First shot. Jab. One jab. Come on.
See it. Come on, Blue.
Blue's supposed to be punching him back.
See you, Blue.
See, boxing is a mental thing too, you know, and I feel like the that body weight you kept pushing on him, that's the first real big dude that Blueface fought since he got out. Kind of threw him off, you know.
He didn't expect that nigga to come out like that.
I just think that the referee isn't doing her job. Like in real boxing, she would have pulled a point for him throwing out the ring.
This ain't real boxing.
That's what I said. It ain't. It ain't, because on some real, him leaning on homeboy like that.
Yeah, that's
a couple times that would have been a point deduction.
Yeah, shit shows.
And he was kept doing it. That's why I was like, this woman is mediocre. She, you know, like somebody's auntie, my nigga.
She may got money on the bout.
Send that bitch back to referee school.
Real shit, because nobody should be able to lean on anybody's back like that.
Yeah, he put a lot of weight on him.
And over, like swing on a nigga and then grab on top. You can't do that.
I see you, nigga. Keep fighting.
Nigga fighting nigga 70 pounds heavier than you.
Yeah, I see it.
Shit.
Innocent first fight back. He looking good.
Yeah, bro.
And that's the thing, when a nigga punch you and then he lock up your arm. When he
I
lock
even tell
up
you
your
too,
arm,
bro.
then he try to put his weight on you.
This
Back.
fight
That's
is a mismatch even in weight.
Yeah, definitely.
In a real boxing match, they wouldn't have never been 70 pounds apart. Well, they would have never been ever. That wouldn't work like that.
They would have had the same weight.
Looking good.
He looking good.
Smaller guy in there.
That's why I said this Aiden Roc.
You gonna let them hands go in a minute. Let them hands go. 1 minute. 1 minute. There we go. There we go.
That was a nice shot.
There we go.
Nice shot to the
Body to
face.
the mouth. Body to the mouth.
I feel if they would have went longer, then Blueface probably would have got with him. Like, you know, he would have overpowered Bob. Because he was figuring him out. He wasn't expecting this big fat nigga to really come. Like, he was hungry. You know what I'm saying? He was aggressive. So you can't take that away from him.
Oh, that's a nice hook.
Side of the head, he alright. You know, it was one of these.
Look,
Yeah, baby.
get tired.
Let's go. Boxing.
Blueface is starting to
Boxing,
connect.
nephew.
Blueface got crazy heavy.
Uppercut. Putting all that weight on that.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
W to the fucking chat. We have one more round after this, boys.
Oh,
shit. Chibu's retired, bro. Yeah, he is. Starting to see it now.
That took a lot in it.
There's still one more round.
That last punch took a lot in it. Yeah, he missed too.
Hey, why? See, you could tell he tired because he throwing punches and throwing
That
his head,
nigga,
bro.
Chibu can move for to be a big nigga, bro.
Yeah. He like we said earlier, that cardio, doing that cardio. But I don't like
I'm just
that.
saying, bro, I don't see this dude winning this fight. I'm starting to feel like Blue was cheated. Unless the fourth, this last round looked like something, I really only seen one round. Like this round right here, I would go 1-1, top, a draw.
What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts, Nutter?
Man. Oh no, bro, this shit crazy. Cause now that I'm seeing the replay, that nigga was missing some shit.
He's missing the world, bro. You're airbending.
He was missing some shit. Both of them niggas was missing some shit though. For real.
But Big Dude was really missing because it's coming with progression.
That's cause he throwing more punches, push.
He is.
That's
He's
why it
throwing
look
more
like
punches,
that.
But he
Yeah.
ain't hitting shit. That last round, he did give the best of Blue. I give him that last round.
But
That
see,
was
this is what I'm saying. He probably threw more punches, even though he missed more, but he probably landed more. And they
Yeah,
going
that's
off
right.
I didn't like that when Blue would throw a punch and throw his whole body down to where he exposed his head. If that nigga
Yeah, somebody go knock his ass the fuck
uppercut,
out.
yeah, we talking uppercut city, homie. Like that's just not good.
Yeah, he missed too.
Before they fought. You heard me foul. It's like both of them niggas smoked the blunt before they got in the ring.
Yeah, they both was smoking before they got in the ring. Yeah.
Hey, last round. Comment down below who you guys got.
Wow.
I don't know, it's a little iffy for Blueface, but I would not be surprised if they give it a Chibu. Comment down below who you guys got.
It's just that people looking more hungry.
everybody's judging. They're not judging hit.
Nah, it just Chibu looked more hungry, bro.
He looked hungry, but he wasn't hitting. Like I'm giving it to you. I'm swinging that Nutter with all my might, nigga, because I hate Nutter's guts, but I ain't hitting Nutter. I look hungry.
Nigga in the county just squabbling the air.
I promise you, bro, I'm giving this to Blue. You know, like if everybody's judging this off aggression, then that Big Dude, Big Fluffy won. But if it's judged off a hit, then I say I think Blue made better hits. That last round, I think Homeboy slapped him pretty good. But the other ones, I'm saying this dude is the doggone professional airballer, bro. Like, everybody likes it. Blueface, obviously.
Well, they in Florida. It probably would have been different if it was judged different if it was on the West Coast. So when they introduced Blueface, they booed his ass.
Yeah, so that's why I said it might be some biasness from the judges.
Let's go, push. Let's go.
Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Go get it.
That shit.
Final round. This is it, boys. The last round of Brand Risk number 13.
Got out of 22 in the building.
If you've had an amazing time tonight, put me in the chat. That
nigga Blueface drooling and shit.
He tired. That nigga was tired as a bitch, bro.
He like, this fat motherfucker. I'm gonna make Wack do more work. He gonna run around the motherfucking yard for me, bitch. This shit. He got that nigga Wack don't give a fuck. He probably got a bigger bag off of that nigga than Blueface for this whole event.
It's like snot out. Dude, Blueface, what is that fucking snot? Spit. Blood. Oh, he felt that.
Look, those are missing.
He tapping that.
Oh, no, those
he was tapping him because he was tapping him for it. It was like at least 2-3 shots to the face.
Dude, Blueface, what is that fucking snot? Spit. Blood. Oh, he felt that one.
He was ready to drop.
Look, right there.
He was ready to drop.
The ref, you can't do that right there.
Yeah, but he was gonna drop him, bro.
You can't lean on a nigga body, bro.
Look, my nigga, you know we done seen professionals and they do.
Oh my goodness, that's why I said this ref is sloppy. Because
sloppy. I said it was sloppy. I said the last round was sloppy, but they gave it to him.
No, but look. I put it like this: if Blue don't finish this out, I give this round to him. I'm giving them dude this big fluffy. He gets 2 rounds from me. They fought 6. I still don't think. I think it was the other way around. Like I still think Blue got this because Big Fluffy didn't hit him, but only 2 rounds. I'm not even calling him by his name. He is Big Fluffy.
Big Fluffy. Let's put that back.
Go get it.
Round 6, let's go.
Final round. This is it, boys. The last round of Brand Risk number 13.
Got out of 22 in the building.
If you've had an amazing time tonight, put me in the chat. It's like snot out. Dude, Blueface, what is that fucking snot? Spit. He felt that one.
Body shot, face 2 shots, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uppercut. Nah, you cheating, bitch ass nigga. I saw that, homie. You see how he
snuck that joke in.
He saw how he had his head in the headlock, nigga. You saw it.
Put them underarms. Put them armpits. Stuck on.
Look at that nigga. That nigga Blueface like, bitch. Nigga.
Fucking.
Why is the ref ain't even taking points off this?
Fucking fat skunk.
Cause I told you, Big Fluffy, he put all the weight on him.
Look, bro, look at this shit.
Oh, he felt that one.
Body shot. Face. Then he got his hand around his. He had his hand around. Look, Blue got his hands down the side of his, on the side of himself, right? And dude had his arm. He had him in the headlock. He had cousin in the headlock, bro.
That's why I said the ref, bro.
Cousin in the headlock. Look, he had cousin in the headlock, and the ref was on the other side. She didn't even see that. She didn't see that. Boom. She over here. Look, she don't see that, bro. Nigga got a hole. He got his hole. Dirty fighting right there, boy.
To be honest with you, he hit homeboy twice. All those other hits didn't even hit him. He hit him twice in the face. Boom, bing. And then when he went for the body, he didn't hit nothing. That was all bear hug. That nigga put glaze all on him. Just all the sugar from his body went on his back.
Yo, that nigga was tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
Oh, he's good. Oh my God. I'm gonna shit myself. Let's go, Chibu. I'll shit myself. No, Blue's hurt. Stop it. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all.
See this part.
Ooh, all face it, all pit right there, fam.
Man, all that stank, all that must.
Smell like straight ass.
He like, man, he in a storm cloud, fog.
Look at him. He's dirty fight. Look at him.
Leaning on him, bro. Dirty, like
he took not 1 point from the nigga, homie.
any other shit, they would have took that after that.
That was clown shit right there, homie.
Shit.
Oh! Both tapped each other in the face. Crazy. You saw that?
You got 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Come on, Chibu. Shit. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. Stop the fight.
Oh. Up, then he put his hand around his son. That was a good fight. That was good. That was good.
Chibu gotta let go. Chibu gotta let go. Chibu gotta let go.
Look at that. When you gotta do that, cause you lose.
Chibu.
See, look, cuz tired. Cuz tired. Look, that shot, that blue hit him. That was the one. That was the one right there. Blue would have followed through. That's what I'm saying. If they had more rounds, I think Blue would have fought through this. This dude was getting tired. Like, damn, that nigga can't hit.
Come on!
Get out with
it! See?
Look at that. You can't do that, bro. What is that?
Just laid on it. Look, Blue's gloves is almost touching the mat. Nigga,
What is that right there? This is why I'm
He
like,
tired. He tired. Push. He tired.
Yeah, he definitely tired. That's why I said that punch right there where he was on the ropes. When he got hit after that was it.
Dude is leaning on him so hard. His head is at Blueface's ass. Look.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Come on!
Mitch.
Get out with
See?
Look where his head is.
Right. All in the crotch. She ain't even there fast enough. She should have took points off of that.
Imagine how Blue feel. Where he at?
Dude, this nigga getting up like an old man. Like, oh.
Oh, shit. Hey, man. Yo, y'all know that they gang dudes win, but looking back at it, yeah, it was a shaky ass bout.
That was janky, bro. And be honest with you, I'm still like 4-2. I think homeboy won like that last round and then that other round. All the other rounds, I don't think he did anything. I still would have gave that to Blue. 4-2. Instead, it was 2-4.
They already got the sound effects. I thought this was funny. That nigga rock stars.
That looked like that was happening the whole fight. It wasn't.
Right.
Watch out!
Nigga, I was seeing nothing but air balls. That's why I said Big Fluffy is an air bender, bro. And Aiden is the cheat.
It was the wind, man. It was the wind behind the punches. push.
I promise you, like some shadows punched Blueface, not him.
Let's get to this.
You know what's cold? I ain't even a Blueface fan. I'm just like calling it out, bro. He really didn't like hit that nigga like in a lot of those rounds.
I said towards the ending of the bout, that's when the punches really started. They both was tired. I feel that the dude, Chibu or whatever, was more hungry. I think it got to the point when all that weight got on Blueface. It was like, man, he didn't train for it because that dude
How
was.
can you train for a dude leaning on your back?
Nah, look, listen what I'm saying. Dude was he wasn't the first pick. He wasn't the first pick. So it was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna let you fight this guy.
Yeah, cause see, that was a total mismatch on all levels too. Like 70 pounds over, I get like 20. Nigga, that nigga was a buffalo.
Oh, that nigga got a whole bus over there. Bus hanging on that nigga.
But I'm not mad at Blue. You know what I'm saying? He got a big ass bear coming at him.
The nigga was stanking, nigga. What the fuck?
But he didn't get knocked out, so hey, he did better than Crip Man.
Oh, Crip Man? Oh, that shit was funny.
That nigga got knocked out. He looked like you can stand over him like the Friday. You got knocked the fuck.
That shit's crazy. Crip Man gets knocked out.
Hell, actually, he looked like a brick hitting, bro. He looked like Debo when he got hit.
Oh, shit.
That nigga, that little dude rocked the hell out of him. He hit him in his stomach, one to the head. It was over.
Yeah, that nigga. I don't even know how he survived in the feds.
He didn't. They said he was getting beat up.
Nah, that's the county. The county, he was getting his hands handed to him. I'm talking about the feds. The feds, he was getting. I'm like, he get beat up in the feds. No. So this is the famous fight that For sure, Larry, be safe, man.
That body shot, bro.
That like a video game.
That body shot was something different.
Like
that set it up. Like that joke set it up.
That shit had its own sound effects.
What's that Mario joke? Oh,
yeah, that's Mike Tyson punch out.
Oh yeah, Mike Tyson punch out. Oh, photo.
Body shot. Oh, 2 to 3, 3 to the shot. 4, 5.
And then he gave him another jump. To the gut. He probably farted in some more shit.
Nigga, that's Debo on the ground. He got hit with that brick.
Hey, man.
Salute Lil Larry, man.
Salute. Hey, man, that's what I'm saying. Fighting like that, brother. You fighting like this, and you going around.
Hey, push.
This neighborhood.
I bet he fought it, bro. He fought it or broke. It got to be one or the other. It got to be one or the other, bro.
Oh, yeah,
the first joke he fought it. The second joke he probably burnt, or he probably he got on pants. He probably shitted himself, bro. Man.
He said he could have lost his life. He didn't know he was a pro boxer.
That joke knocked the soul out his head. Again. Again,
hit him like 2-3 times in the stomach.
Man, that's them stomach jokes, boy. Yeah. He drank beer.
Yeah,
that nigga drank beer. Yeah, he probably pissed himself, man. All type of shit going on, probably went on in his pants, bro.
I can't do that shit no more. Oh, shit.
Knock the air out that nigga.
That nigga like he deflated.
He knocked 5 pounds on that nigga.
Nigga said, oh shit, shitting on myself. What the fuck? Oh man. Hey man.
I bet he farted. I bet, man. You probably like that gut junk on 5 crib. I farted.
Oh shit. Hey,
we
got
good.
That was crazy. That was crazy. He said he didn't know that was a professional boxer. He could have lost his life. So he was upset.
Lord, what? What did he say? He couldn't tell that nigga was a professional by the way he was got.
You see how he stretched before he started? Nigga. It was all limber stretching.
The nigga hit Crookback. He hit Crookback 5 times before Crookback could get 2 swings in him. He tried to get mad and rush the little nigga and everything.
Yeah. And he got up out of there. You see how he got up out of there, nigga. Pop, pop, pop. He hit that body blow.
That body got.
Hey man, check this out, man. Go check out Young and Hefe, man. The real reason Queen Street Blood member is trying to extort Compton Ricc Roc. We got Naptune the Goon out of Inglewood family, and I mean not Inglewood family, Queen Street. We got Compton Ricc Roc, man. Let's get it to it.
I can spot it cause he pussy. Say he shot me cause of check.
People's hot top.
We're Phoenix Energy.
Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other. The recipient of Hot Topics is Compton Ricc Roc. So this content just came across my desk, and I don't know how I missed this content yesterday, but we got another content creator who is a blood out of Inglewood, California, that hauls out of the area of the Queen Street Bloods. Now, depending on who you ask, you know, about this guy, things will seem very controversial. Now, however, this content we about to get in with this dude is very controversial as well, right? So, originally, when I was getting into this content, I thought this content was all packaged wrapping with a bow tie and a gift for Compton Ricc Roc. But once I really got into this content, I seen he was aiming for other people's too. And just being very disrespectful altogether, being vulgar, you know what I'm saying, with his language, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. You know what I'm saying, being very hateful. But however, right, he's calling Compton Ricc Roc out. So a lot of people be playing these games in this media space with striking people and doing stuff that you wouldn't think street dudes would do, or dudes that was up in the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because that kind of gives police's behavior. However, I don't know what happened or transpired between these two, but Naptune is coming out and saying
they can live out their snitching ass, telling ass dreams. That's what this platform is for. Nigga be so real in the streets, but he get on here, he start turning into a whole nother person. It's
real.
That Compton Ricc Roc struck his channel, and this what originally started their beef, or him going at Compton Ricc Roc. So I seen some old footage and stuff like that I could have put up in here and played, but we got to get to the new.
And he mad. He going crazy and acting crazy and talking crazy in this new. So I don't want to hold you guys any longer, man. We about to get into this content, and y'all already know, man. It's the halfway and the half effect. We gonna commentate.
Lawyer said, cancel the live. I'm on live arguing with Compton Ricc Roc about what I can't do, and the lawyer told him cancel your live. You already got him canned. Once you got on the live, Blood said that's enough. I need 7 bands in 7 days, like Jesus said. This is not a threat. I'm saying pay me before we go to court for defamation of character, and my moderators need some money too. On Bloods. And you think I woke up without a lawyer? Blood, is you crazy? How can I extort you when I said the defamation of character, I need this much? Oh, I'm going to court. That's not extortion. The court gonna make you pay anyway. That's in the YouTube guidelines. Mark ass with your fake ass setup and go in that motherfucking closet and Google extortion. I have not pressed you for anything. You press me with defamation.
This dude is utterly dumb fuck stupid.
Talk to him, bro. Talk to him.
Oh my God.
Let's get to the legalities, man. Let's talk to him.
I'm saying like this. I'm being 100. The one cat, what's his name? Angel Lane. That cat.
Yeah.
Okay. He got in trouble with everybody for helping somebody on the stand. If you're in the streets, how can you go to the courts for convenience? Ain't the courts the courts? Like, no matter what, the courts is the courts. Like, you're a blood, you from the street. Is it that he's like, well, I'm not taking him to... You are working with the police and asking police activities to help you defeat another gang member. This shit is, like, stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm considering him a snitch. He's that nigga in motherfucking Belly with the banana, bro. I'm about to drop a dime. I'm about to drop a dime. Nigga, that's some whole shit right there. You said something about me. You in the street where you saying fuck you, blood and good. You say stuff fucked up all day. And then you gonna hide behind some YouTube guidelines? That's a whole ass nigga and probably a snitch if some really shit happened, bro. That be the nigga to tell. That's the nigga to tell. That's the warning sign right there. If you'll take a nigga to court, a street nigga to court on some YouTube shit, then trust me, my nigga, you'll be snitching over the gun.
That's a fact. Real chocolate time.
Nah, I see homeboy as a snitch, bro.
Chocolate chat.
Matter of fact, that's how you grow a snitch right there. YouTube is growing snitches.
Growing snitches. Fertilizing these snitches. Fertilizing these rats. Is that what's going on? So it says, I think this is the live. It says, guests and Hefe come from Ricc Roc, ODM Slim, packing out Naptune Blood, 4X's. So I don't, I'm going to play this, but I know there's some other shit. I won't be too long.
Back at y'all. You know what? As long as y'all pay, he gonna do that. Hey, how much? In the phone tap, don't care.
Number 2, that's extortion, bro. You go to your lawyer, you take that to court.
It's not an allegation.
But if you yell out, give me 7 G's, or I'm taking you to court, that is extortion.
I'm saying.
No, I mean, like, homeboy, that is extortion. If I tell you, you better pay me or I'm taking you to court, I'm extorting you. That's why I said homeboy is fucking goofy, and his lawyer too.
Information of character. Now take your Compton crab ass.
Oh nah.
Yeah, man. He heavy on the.
Look, right there though. I put it to you like this. Even if Compton Ricc Roc wanted to do something, bro, when he said this video, take your Compton crab ass, all this is going to show that they've been name calling each other. Right. That's what that's going to show. See, if he would have stayed political at this moment right here, but nah, he want to chew back at him. That's why I said your court stuff is goofy. He goofy, and he a baby snitch, nigga.
Right.
Take your Compton crab ass
in your motherfucking crab ass bathroom and take you a good crab ass bath with some flu ass water. Let me show you my chest again.
Come on, man.
What the hell is a fluor?
Ball till I fall. Gangsta Neptune before OG Neptune. And look at all the money. And shit, if you didn't think I was an Inglewood baby, I got some more money for you the shit out of a crab. Baby Braves can't say what I say. He on a level 4. Blood, I'm out. Blickies everywhere. Go tell your dead homies, dig them up and ask them about me. I do the 06s and the 04s, which I want me to squabble Spokey face, say on the truth. I go to his face and say for phonies. I'm like that. I would go to Bloodface. I ain't DC baby fake hoe. You see how low my dreads is? But I would go to Bloodface and say, blood for phonies. And you look like Bosco, bitch.
What the fuck your dreads got to do with that shit?
I'm trying to tell you, Joe, he's a pre-rap snitch. I'm trying to tell you. I'm wanting all the bloods out there to watch doing
because
this.
My people was on the other thing and they shut down.
Yo, what my nigga say? We're on all the red rags.
I'm wanting the red rags, my nigga. You about to go down doing dirt with this nigga.
Snitch tendency.
He's telling, nigga. He already pre-telling, nigga. He telling on YouTube. That nigga will tell.
Snitch tendency. That's what we say.
Look, I would agree with the nigga if he was saying some shit like, you rape kids or something like that. But this nigga gonna be like, oh, you said I was gay. You a bitch nigga. Just
I ain't gonna sue your ass next push.
I don't give a damn, nigga. I'll win this one. I know what I'm doing. He
Because my lawyer said that was enough.
Man, this nigga crying like a hoe because a nigga called him gay, bro.
Look, what whole nigga sits with his lawyer on the motherfucking thing, bro? That's why I said this is a pre-time. This is baby whack right here. This how it happens right here. This how you groom a snitch right here. I mean, what's the difference with him having the feds next to him and the feds saying, wrap it up, wrap it up?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I don't trust this nigga. That nigga face too clean in it.
I'm trying to tell you, Noxzema looking ass nigga. Fuck that.
Hell nah, bro. That nigga look like the nigga King. You know the nigga King, the
nigga use Dove soap.
The fake Young Thug nigga. He look like that nigga, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh, man.
All right, so at one point in time or whatever, I guess they was on somebody live or going live with each other, and you know they was discussing whatever the phone call the beef was. Neptune was claiming that he had a lawyer, you know what I'm saying, within reach, or that was listening to the live, or that was on live as well. And when he heard what Compton Ricc Roc was saying, the lawyer basically told his client and Neptune to get offline. So I originally thought he was calling Compton Ricc Roc out for a fade. And I think he did call Compton Ricc Roc out for a fade in like some old content, but I thought this content was gonna be the follow-up. But it looks like in this content that he's trying to sue Compton Ricc Roc or tell Compton Ricc Roc just go ahead and cough up the money. Because if I gotta do the groundwork, I'm gonna get paid anyway. So I'm just letting you know, pay me 7 bands in 7 days or it's a rapping. I ain't gonna even lie. I would have laughed at that. Like, man, like true or not, man, you just gonna have to get the lawyer and let the lawyer do their work.
You gonna have to get the lawyer,
That's
nigga.
exactly how that would be. Man, the internet is getting crazier and crazier about a day, man. The internet is getting crazier and crazier about a day.
You ain't know it, nigga.
This shit is wild, yo.
That nigga like, I'll part the sea, nigga, if you don't pay me.
He went crazy on this one, so I'm kind of lost, right? So basically, we know water blue, unless that water coming out that faucet and that thing clear, right? So I guess he's trying
Water
to sue
is
Ricc
not
Roc
blue,
for
bro.
defamation of character. Defamation of character,
It's
whatever
a
Ricc Roc
reflection of
said,
the sky.
and he's basically quoting some YouTube guidelines on him. That's another thing, man. Got to watch out here. These back and forths and going back and forth with these content creators / gang members, man. You're going to get yourself in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? When they put on that suit and tie, man, start acting like lawyers and stuff, man. So, yeah, I don't know how this going to go. But, yeah, he lost me with the flu water. And then, you know, he said, you know, the Compton rap word. Then he just said, man, F it. Yeah, you rap and just like, yeah, I'm lost. Why everybody dissing on the net? Why everybody tripping? And this boy still rapping, man. Look, I'm gonna say this first and foremost, man. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no problem, man. I'm not trying to go back and forth, and I ain't trying to beef for nobody on YouTube, man, because you know the end result of these YouTube beefs, street dudes and our thugs, you know what I'm saying, turn legit, are going to turn into lawyers and prosecutors on you. They're going to sue you. They're going to sue you. They're going to get your page took down. They're going to say you bullying. They're going to say you harassing. When they're doing the same thing, they're going to knock you when you do it. And a lot of these dudes are smart. See, a lot of these dudes, right, they go on other people's pages or they go on other platforms and get their slander off. So if you strike that page and get that page took, it really don't do nothing for them. But if you come on your platform and you go on one and go crazy, you're out of there. You know what I'm saying? They're going to mass report you. And next thing you know,
I just
the channel is going to be getting pulled down
page. He already
for bullying and harassing. These are the games dudes is playing. Like, these are the wars these dudes waging, and they twisted mind just to feel like they won a battle or won a war. They don't
say what he going at and halfway now
at all. And you better not say nothing. Oh, I thought you was street. They gonna tell you quit, man. I don't care about that street stuff. And then like a week later or the next day, get street with somebody. So it's very confusing out here, and you got to pick your poison. That's why, like now today, when people are like, oh man, you picking and choosing, man, you damn right I'm picking and choosing, man, because you got to pick your poison, man. You got to choose wisely, man, or you're gonna be in trouble, man.
Hold on, Ricc Roc. You said Ricc Roc sent it to you. Boy, the Crip niggas always telling on each other.
So he had talking about
that little ass money.
Okay, so there you have it. He's not done. I think a little bit more of this. He's going to go into it a little bit more, I suppose. But he's saying, as you just heard, that ODM Slim dropped a video on him. It's slander, defamation of character, whatever the video was, and that he snitched on Compton Ricc Roc, did ODM Slim, or he implicated him when he said that Compton Ricc Roc is the one that had sent him the video. Still not so sure Compton Ricc Roc is at fault or how you gonna be able to sue him. Even if he sent him the video, he didn't make him play it or tell him to play it, or even if he told him to play it, that's still on Slim whether or not he played it and made whatever comments he made. So I don't know. Every video
that's a fact.
Talking about,
and my lawyer said
ODM Slim played some video.
This is what my lawyer said. ODM Slim is so broke. He said, bro, he don't make chili on YouTube. He told me exactly these words. He don't make enough money on YouTube to pay Los Angeles rent for a 1-bedroom apartment. Exact words. Let's move on.
Man.
About Compton Ricc Roc that slanders.
I feel like I'm watching
Is this Orlando Brown?
Definition of.
I feel like I'm watching the Yag, bro.
Nigga, this Orlando Brown, nigga. This the blood Orlando Brown.
That goes,
oh my goodness.
Hell no, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
This lawyer ain't say none of that shit. Nigga probably ain't got no lawyer.
No lawyer is gonna come back and be like, yeah, bro, he's broke as heck. You don't got but put this together. Look, let me tell you this. To even have a lawyer, you have to retain him. You have to pay the lawyer to talk to the lawyer. That's $200 an hour to talk to him. Look at him. He's not spending that. All this is lip action. That's why I said, when you know the reality of shit, man, nigga, it costs literally $200 an hour to retain, to talk to the lawyer. That's not even him to work for you.
Come on now.
What is he talking about? His lawyer was on a live. Look, I put it like this. He paid the lawyer $400 to watch him on a fucking live. You see what I'm saying? That's why you know he's lying.
That shit crazy. So he's saying that now, the thing that I know about or heard about this guy Neptune, like I said, he was going after Bosco. Bosco put it out there that, because they from the same set, just put it out there. He popped up in the hood with a trainee.
Yag activity.
Yeah, Yag activity. That was the rumor. So they was going back and forth. And then he was going after Munchie B or whatever. And Munchie B, you know, it was all kind of shit. Because Munchie B had one of his own old homies going after him. I think his name Popeye. So it's all, you know, the Bloods was going back and forth. So he was one of the guys that stuck out. And I guess he got into it with Ricc Roc. I think he called him out some months ago for a squabble with him. So, I mean, I guess now Ricc Roc is receiving content or whatever about some slander. I don't know. You know, this is just weird at the end of the day. That's why I said, I'm suing you. Is that what Gangstas do? That's the title of this live. So, this is all. I ain't never heard that shit.
Bro, like I said, that's like a nigga suing you because you didn't cuss him out. Like that right there is some low level. Like I put like this. That hood should be disciplining him right now. His hood, he has to be retired. He can't be active. Your hood would have to discipline you. What's that?
I don't think he active.
So this
He couldn't be active, bro. Not with that activity.
I'm gonna buy a big ass chicken coop. It ain't finna be about me. I'm gonna get that money. I'm gonna build a bigger and better chicken coop.
This nigga
I switched to another lie. I've been on here.
Bro,
I've been on here.
you can't build
I
chicken
got off the other lie because my lawyer shut it off. He said that's enough. He said, "OM Slim and Ricc Roc."
I mean, he could have said a hot dog.
In my line, he said that was enough. They was waiting on Ricc Roc to get in my line, and Ricc Roc did it.
This nigga said I'm gonna build a chicken coop and a bigger chicken coop.
If OM Slim was lying about Compton Ricc Roc sending him that footage about something to do with me with the boo in the shower, and then OM Slim get in the chat.
What is that?
And then you got Compton Slim was lying about Compton Ricc Roc sending him that footage about something to do with me with the boo in the shower.
What? Oh, man.
Got in my line. He said that was enough.
You got going on in life, dog.
And Ricc Roc did it.
Dog, ain't no judge gonna want to hear this.
See, look.
They're not gonna want to hear boo boo in the shower. This nigga don't got no lawyer, bro. He got a public never.
Public defender.
He's talking to someone online over Zoom, nigga.
He got a chat GPT.
Chat GPT lawyer. Oh my god. Motherfucking Siri was on the live with me. Siri told me to get off.
It's time for you to get off. Shut, like, comment, and subscribe, man. Don't get y'all panties in a bunch. That goes for any of y'all niggas that we even clowning on because your shit's on the internet. So we don't get mad. That's funny.
Hey, you know what? I'm giving him a D on ex-gangsterism. Like, you ain't supposed to retire from gangsterism and then
start doing YAG activity, right?
Oh no! You fucking the game all up, dog. What the fuck going on, man?
What you doing?
How these niggas giving it up, man?
I'm pumped.
Oh my gosh.
You like to ride that pony, huh?
That's what I said. This nigga Orlando Brown, nigga. He even look like him.
He do look like him.
He said that's enough. He said OM Slim and Ricc Roc. Once they both got in my line, he said that was enough. They was waiting on Ricc Roc to get in my line, and Ricc Roc did it. And he kept doing it. That's how he booked himself. See, look, If Odium Slim was lying about Compton Ricc Roc sending him that footage about some dude
So
he
no, we
was
got
in the shower,
Monique Hill.
and
What's
then
up, sis?
Odium Slim get in the chat, oh nigga, and then you got Compton Ricc Roc that didn't deny that, you know, I'm saying you do, and he ain't denying it, oh nigga, you can't do this, you're harassing me. How can I harass you when you're in my chat, dumbass nigga? So, like I said, I think with the money that I'm gonna get, because my moderator said they want 1,000 apiece, that's why I said, fuck it, nigga, 1,000 that to y'all, and they got one.
Look, bro, and think about how
That's why I
goofy
came
he
up
is.
And they gonna
You can't tell a person, I want you to give me 7,000. You gonna go to court. Everybody's gonna decide if what you're talking about is worth what you're talking about.
Right.
On some real stuff, a judge is just gonna decide if it's 7 G's or not right there. I would go to court like a motherfucker, bro. So this nigga can look dumb.
So now he going at the Youngin Hefe.
This dude's broke, bro. He ain't got no lawyer. Trust me.
Randomly.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. He trying to.
He ain't got no lawyer, bro, because you ain't gonna retain no lawyer and have him sit in a live. Think about that.
Right.
That's crazy right there. Like, man, lawyers cost a lot to retain, even a crappy lawyer. You spent that's like you could have bought you a sack versus he had a lawyer sit in on a live that he didn't know who was gonna join his live. It all sounds weird. Like he's hoping Ricc Roc jump in his live. You hoping? You setting the person up. That's conspiracy in itself.
Okay, shit, bro.
That's why I said this dude is stupid. Like if you're sitting there saying that you had your lawyer there and you was waiting, do you understand that you look like you're setting your lawyer looks stupid? Everybody looks stupid.
Fuck that. He got his lawyer doxing niggas talking about ODM Slim don't make no money off YouTube. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think he lying on that shit.
He lying like a motherfucker, man.
Shout out to
nigga lying like a little bitch.
Shit crazy. Shout out to Ricc Roc. These dudes is crazy. Shout out to all the niggas that's involved. So we got him clocking at Youngin Hefe. He said Youngin Hefe dissed the Bloods, just like Crickman. I'm here. Let's get to
He decided to call Lush out for misrepresenting, what he believes to be the truth. Now,
that's a hat nod right there.
What's the deal on YouTube? It's your boy Naptune Blueface. I'm back at y'all with another Say Los Moments reaction. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We get straight to
Bro, how you get to throw up the hood if he ain't active?
Oh, hey.
Hey, man.
This nigga must be in Alaska.
I don't know where he at. I think he out here, though.
That's real, bro, because if you ain't active, how you throwing that up? That's why I said he doing shit that, like, you couldn't be in no hood and do what he's saying. They be like, bro, you got a lawyer?
Yeah, nigga, I'm a sword nigga. Nigga diss me online, homie. I know he got some M's over there. He got some thousands over there. Nigga, I'm trying to get. Fuck that.
You know what? I think
his
shirt is the right abbreviation. His shirt, STP, is the right abbreviation. Stupid.
Oh man, so let's get to it, man. Shout out to Neptune the Go, man.
That nigga shit stand for goddamn streets top punk, nigga.
Mad at me. Oh, they trying to pick on Brazy B. Ain't gonna happen on my timeline. Nigga, I be looking at the thread. Be more of the words. And Hefe. Crit Mac. Diss the beat on Bloods. These niggas dissing bees, low key. Oh, you got the platform for it. Hey, Neptune got the platform for it too. You niggas is hoes. Oh, and don't forget, and Hefe running old ancient content from when Crit Mac first got out of jail, when everybody seen the kicking crab. That big ass crab. That Neon, he talk, the white boy. What the white boy name? What the white boy name is? Last year, he more famous than you, blood. Straight busterous. I know his name, Neon. Yeah, Neon had blood go to kicking crab. And then the white boy blood, as Aunt Hefty trash bags would say, blood says that he went in there and touched the crab, and he was disrespecting him, and he was doing everything else. But you sure be dissing the B, but you can't diss the white boys. Ooh, whiskey. Trash bag. How many seconds at this claim?
What the hell, bro?
This nigga flamed, bro.
Got the broken wrist, that's what y'all saying?
Yeah, and a loose neck.
Thank you.
He got a loose neck too.
What's the
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got a feminine aspect about him, bro. He a little feminine.
Look at his wrist.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm seeing feminism in him. I'm not seeing.
Look at
it. Feminism.
Nigga probably takes selfies doing the duck lips.
I'm telling you, bro, the way he jerk his lips and poke his lips out, that ain't gangster, bro. Like, gang members don't roll their neck. This nigga is rolling his neck. What the hell?
I know this nigga neck loose.
Orlando Brown, nigga.
This nigga pussy.
Can't like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button.
Look, doing the gay hand, look at him.
Bring you mail.
Broken wrist. Broken wrist. Man.
I don't trust him, bro. He ain't even got a mustache.
No.
Yeah, you don't trust a nigga without a mustache. Something about you, homie. Look, got no mustache. What is that? Peach fuzz, motherfucker. Get the fuck around. Get the fuck around, nigga.
He said he don't got a mustache.
What's our topic, your boy Young?
How you doing?
Deliver you another one like the other one. The recipients of our topics, we got B Brains and we got C-Mac here, right? So,
Hold up, my nigga. I know I was tripping, but y'all see the picture in the back?
Yeah, that Joe flimsy too. The picture flimsy.
He look.
That's him.
That's
looking all
him.
sweet.
Yeah, that's him laying in the like he laying in the sand with a fanny pack on the.
What the hell he got on wrapped around his leg?
And he got his legs crossed.
With part of his cheeks out, bro. I told you this nigga was a fruit denture. I told you, bro. I told you, he was rolling.
Hey, we gotta
his
stop
neck.
push. He gonna try to sue us, bro.
Yeah, man. You can't get my shit. I'm fucked up.
Look, man,
He gonna talk to
ill,
his
man.
lawyer.
That's on ill, nigga.
He gonna talk to his lawyer.
Ill live on W West Jackson Street, apartment 437.
Fuck you, nigga.
I'm snitching, nigga.
It's called C-Mac out. And I guess one of the last times he called C-Mac out had something to do with C-Mac being on stream with the...
Oh, man, why? That's my folks.
Yeah, bro, you gag, bitch.
Nigga, salute to my niggas from Duddy, nigga. Bitch, a fair man.
streamer guy that kept playing with him. What was his name? I can't even remember the guy's name, you know what I'm saying? But I think he's like a little white guy with glasses or whatever the case may be, right? So he kept on playing all these hulks and games with C-Mac, whether it was dissing the Crips, taking him out to the Crab Shack to eat, or you know, whether he was just playing games, you know, with food items, you know what I'm saying, that's disrespectful to his hood. And we all seen him play with C-Mac with the gore line thing, you know what I'm saying, making it seem like it was a woman when in fact it was a trans. Now, I guess doing one of these streams, you know what I'm saying, he had the red blanket. And he tried to lay a red blanket down for C-Mac to sit on and trigger C-Mac. And C-Mac basically just the color red and was like, man, I'm not sitting on no dead blanket or whatever the case may be.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Look at that. That's girl tactic.
Never
Ooh, no, he didn't. What the hell?
He said, I'm sitting on
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm waiting on this nigga say, woo, child.
Nah, that nigga from Living Color hated it.
Snapping fake. That nigga snapping fake and say, woo, child.
That nigga Antoine Merriweather, nigga.
Blood did never say dead. Blood said, I'm not sitting on that red blanket. I didn't diss it. I didn't sit on it. I mean, I didn't disrespect it, this, and that. And Hefe just took it on a whole nother level. On West Side 4. Ricc never used the words dead.
How is this a problem?
He said red.
How is this a problem?
Watch this. Check out this goofy.
Okay. All right, maybe we just let's sit next to a tree. Oh, hold on. I don't want to sit on that, Reg. Okay, let's sit on the on the grass. You sit on the grass, I'm gonna watch you. The food's coming after. Okay. Well, I don't want to sit on that, Reg. Okay, let's remove this.
It's red. Okay, thank you.
No. Okay. All right, maybe we just let's sit next to a tree.
Fuck him saying dead.
Just don't. Starting a business is a terrible idea.
He said dead. He said red. This dude don't got no content, bro. This is.
There you go. He said it right there.
That's stupid. You want to say Aunt Hefe. He's trying to get pub by making the reason to mention Aunt Hefe.
Right.
He's a snitch, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Let's get to it, man. Speaking of some snitching going on, we got Street Certified News. Salute to him, salute to his channel. Whack 100, Loose Cannon exposes informants on the Big U Roller 60 Rico case. It's a paperwork party.
Ooh. And we back with another one. Man, first and foremost, man, want to shout you guys out, the viewer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always rocking with us, man. Y'all always keeping the channel lit. You know what I'm saying? This week's story, we wanted to really break down, you know, everything that's been going on with this Big U case. As you see from the title, during our investigations, we uncovered a lot of material that's in the paperwork that we definitely wanted to share with you guys. Everything is alleged. Big U and a number of men out of Los Angeles, including the boy Brick Baby Zaire Mitchell, they're all under arrest and facing a myriad of charges from racketeering to extortion to murder. So, you know, we always want to let the public know. I know a lot of these channels don't do this, but, you know, you innocent until proven guilty, not the other way around. So we definitely, like we said, and looking at the story and looking at the case and looking at how they was trying to build a case against Big U as far back as 2019, a lot of this story really got started in 2021 with the death of Rayshawn Williams, a unique music artist, one of Big U's artists. And man, the FBI used a lot of different tactics to build information, and they never really got that smoking gun. But I believe through all of these little tidbits, and mostly through cooperating witnesses and witness interviews in which the boy Whack 100 name is all in the paperwork as one of their main witnesses. When you look at the paperwork and it shows witness interviews, he's the first and only name mentioned. And then there's a whole paragraph about, you know, what he told the feds. If y'all could hit that like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, man. When we ask y'all to like the video, y'all go crazy, and it always pushes the video up higher in the algorithm. So although I know some people like, hey man, just go ahead and tell us the story, it literally makes the video do better right at the beginning when we be like, hey man, just like the video. So again, man, hit that like, comment, subscribe. Man, let's get this video to like, man, I don't know, like 500 likes, man. Like I said, we took our time. I really could have dropped this video like last week. I was out of town. I had some other stuff I was doing. And I also just wanted to kind of give it some time. I'm surprised nobody else has kind of jumped out with this. Man, shout out to my boy Deuce M's, man, from Active Chucks. We sat down, we talked to him. We also reached out to that boy 600. Originally, he had agreed to do an interview, but, you know, once it was that time, we never heard back from him. Either way, man, with no further ado, this week's story, man. How the boy Whack 100 and Loose Cannon cooperated with the FBI in this Big U Rolling 60s RICO case, man. Hey, with no further ado, man, let's get right to it. On March 27th, 2025, United States Attorney's Office would indict prominent Los Angeles businessman Eugene Big U Henley and a number of men connected to the Rolling 60 Script organization, including Zaire Mitchell, aka Brick Baby, Sylvester Robinson, and Mark Martin, aka Bear Claw, the owner of an auto body shop the feds believe to be the principal target location for Big U and his enterprise's business operations.
Whoa. What's that? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
John Gotti out here.
Nina just built an app.
In March of 2025, these men, along with others, would be indicted for racketeering, wire fraud, firearm possession, drug possession, and conspiracy to commit murder. Included in those arrested would be Tremaine Ashley Williams, a 42-year-old man who until recent months was not under investigation or part of the Rolling 60 structure, outside of a loose familial affiliation. Tremaine Williams, aka Loose Cannon, would essentially be a nobody until early March 2024, when he would appear as a guest of Whack 100 on the No Jumper podcast and make claims that Big U had a hand in the shooting death of popular rapper and Rolling 60s member Nipsey Hussle. Although it would seem that this is the starting point of the investigation into Big U and the Rolling 60s Crips, the government had already been investigating the group since the 2021 death of unique music rapper Rayshawn Williams. On the morning of January 25th, 2021, detectives with the North Las Vegas Police Department discovered the body of Rayshawn Williams lying in the desert near the Apex landfill in North Las Vegas, Nevada. Williams had been shot multiple times and his body had been dragged and left in a ditch not far from Interstate 15. Hours before the homicide, Williams had been seen at Jamal Rashid's studio, a studio closely associated with Big U Henley. According to a witness, identified as Witness 1, Henley was one of the last people seen with Williams before the homicide. Witness 1 would also state that Robinson drove Henley to Las Vegas from Los Angeles in a dark gray Lexus. Detectives obtained a court-ordered search warrant for AT&T records for 2 of Henley's telephones for the weeks leading up to the homicide. Based on the information from Witness 1 and analysis of Henley's phones, Henley and Robinson arrived in Las Vegas on January 23rd, 2021. And on January 24th at approximately 7:04 p.m., Henley would arrive at the studio. According to Witness 1, who was most likely the security guard from the studio that night, who had a family in law enforcement and was motivated to give information due to that fact, Henley would return to the studio around 2:30 to 3 a.m., alone in that same dark gray Lexus. That was the catalyst to really get the FBI to start looking into Big U. Like they had already kind of been looking at him for maybe some extortion as far back as 2019. But that 2021 murder, man, really kind of got the ball rolling on this FBI RICO and murder case against the boy Big U. When we get down to Witness 1 is the person, like, he was in the studio clearly, and then they say Witness 1 is associated with the studio and has a criminal history that include a 2020 misdemeanor for soliciting prostitution. You know, he nigga live in Vegas. I don't know how you catch a prostitution charge. Your ass live in Vegas. That's crazy.
Right, where for prostitution legal, so he on Tropicana dealing with the low budget hoes. You know, he dealing with the low budget hoes, low end, not even the the $200 escorts. He trying to spend 50 or 40. You know,
I see. And then they also said that Witness 1 was motivated to cooperate because he has a family member who works for law enforcement.
Right.
So like you said, chances are that's probably like a security guard or somebody like that who has a close ties to law enforcement that was motivated to cooperate in that situation.
But also remember this, bro. He's out in Vegas working security at the studio. Mind you, they said that he drew down on Big U and them when Big U and them put up to Marley Marl house. Marley Marl wasn't home, right? But they come there to come use the studio. Marley Marl's not there, or whatever.
See, I ain't know that. So you saying all of this, allegedly, this wasn't just a random studio?
Yeah, this is Marley Marl.
So in November of 2022, a federal judge will authorize wiretaps on 2 of Big U's phones, as well as 2 other phones that they believe were connected to some of Big U's associates. And in February of 2023, North Las Vegas PD detectives would attempt to interview Big U unsuccessfully when they literally drove all the way to Los Angeles and knocked on his door on or about February 14th, 2023 at approximately 12:05 p.m. Henley, who was now using Target Telephone 1, would place a call to Mark Martin, who was using Target Telephone 4. During the call, Henley would tell Martin that he wanted to meet with him at the Target location. During the conversation between Henley and Martin, the death investigation of Rayshawn Williams would be brought up and mentioned that it was around the 2-year anniversary and that detectives wanted to follow up to talk to everyone who was close to the rapper. In July 2022, paperwork would claim in the witness interview section that the FBI Houston division would interview Cash Jones, also known as Wack 100. The FBI, who believes that their interview was recorded and posted to YouTube the next day, interviewed Cash Jones about his association with Big U. The paperwork also mentions that prior interview attempts by the North Las Vegas PD in 2021 were unsuccessful, and that the subject, Big U, had learned about those interview attempts from other associates. It is also stated that witness interviews, specifically the only one named in the paperwork, aka the interview with Wack 100, led to direct confidential human sources being brought into the case. In this section of the paperwork, it explains that investigators have already conducted interviews during the investigation, and that those interviews have helped gather information about Big U's involvement in the homicide and in collecting extortion payments. Some interviews also led to recruiting confidential sources used in the case. However, the document states that these confidential sources have taken the investigation as far as they can and have not been enough to meet prosecutorial goals. If you go back and read about CHS3, aka Loose Cannon, the contents closely mirror this exact conclusion. So CHS3 did not have access, had limited access to the Rolling 60s, and it looks like he was unable to be used for the investigation because he provided extensive assistance for another FBI investigation back in June of 2019. His assistance is widely suspected among multiple gangs in the Los Angeles area. He's able to testify about the information he has already provided. So it looks like CHS3 received monetary compensation for his or her assistance with another FBI investigation. He also received monetary compensation for his or her assistance with the FBI's investigation.
That nigga Loose Cannon was getting paid. Him and Black was getting paid to do rats.
To the Rolling 60s. CHS3 has a criminal history that includes stalking, possession of a controlled substance, and domestic violence. He has also provided information to the California Department of Corrections.
He was a jailhouse snitch.
That is nasty work, y'all. Y'all go check that out on Street Certified News. Got, extended information on that whole situation. Wack 100 paid Dale Morrison to frame Big U. OG who was done the claims before they called. Yeah, just one part I want to get.
He was just on my phone. Yeah, I know him. I know the nigga. Nigga named Dale. They call him Monster. I know the nigga. I did business with him. Yeah, you rat bastard. You paid the nigga to lie, snitch on Big U. Let's get to the content. Nigga do read the scripts in the book shows. I know the nigga. Now Lucy all the way up. Lucy up because they was both just on my phone in October. And Dale was working all the way up into March 15th. March 14th, which lets me know when they was having that phone call, Dale's phone was hot.
Porky just said that he had Lucy and Dale on a three-way phone call back in October. Then Porky said he just so happened to realize that at the time he put Dale and Lucy on a three-way call, Dale's phone was tapped.
Hey everybody, Walton Goggins here. Starting a business is never easy, but with GoDaddy Arrow, that...
So we put him on the phone. Dale put him on the phone with Loose Cannon, knowing that dude had already told him that he was a rat, that he was a big pop. Told him he needed to go on and basically give Big U up to the folks. That is what they sent him. This is crazy work. Wack is all through.
Yeah, he said that job up crazy because he knew bro phone was hot, and both of them was talking about that situation on that phone too.
And that's in the paper. Who's Cannon talking about it? They joking. The whole situation is a setup. You know, yeah. So it's a lot of shit that seems like it's poison. This whole Rico case. I don't know how it's going to be played out. What's going to be allowed in court proceedings, but I don't know. But yeah, they definitely gonna be pulling Wack in to take the stand. He's definitely going to, because Big U is going to court. But he said he won't travel. So yeah, he want to know who all telling him. He want to know everybody that's part of the whole case.
Yes, I got the whole call stuff.
Nigga, talk to
it's bad business. I said and thought about it. I said, and them niggas just called me in October. Twice. October 14th, October 15th.
Porky just said that he has the calls recorded, and that he facilitated these three-way calls 2 different times. Porky also knew the exact dates of these calls.
And these niggas was having this conversation. Dale said he had to turn himself in December. He said what? Big U's hot, he worked.
So according to Porky, the informant in Big U's case came to him and told him that Big U was an informant. Now that we know this informant fed that narrative to Porky, it's time to start questioning everyone who's been pushing the same narrative. Who else has been backing up this story? Who else has been repeating these claims? It's time to start looking at those pushing this narrative in a whole new light. But the crazy part about all of this is what Porky says next. As you listen to this, remember, this is the King Exposer, the one who's made it his mission to call out anyone he deems a rat. He's spent all this time exposing others, but let's see how he handles this informant. What he's about to reveal will make you question everything he's said and done up until now.
Kid, I'm not gonna lie, he admitted it. I worked it. I told him Big U been extorting me. Kid, I'm not gonna lie, he admitted it. I worked it. I told him Big U been extorting me. Kid, I'm not gonna lie, he admitted it. I worked it. I told him Big U been extorting me. That nigga. Wack, when I did business with you, it was real business. Even when I owed your people, shut down to me and it was fair business. We made a deal, we negotiated, you shook hands, you left. You left me with the people. Whenever I sent you money to deliver orders, you always delivered.
Porky just said that Dale Morrison, who is victim number 1 in Big U's indictment, told him that he told the feds that Big U was extorting him. This is Porky letting you know that he's known about this the entire time. Porky is supposed to be an exposer, but never ever has he let us know that Dale was telling on Big U. Instead, he's been pushing Dale's narrative with him, saying Big U was working. I want you guys to let that sink in. Now you guys know why Adam 22 hired Porky at No Jumper. Now, listen to what this slimy bastard has to say next.
But these niggas want to come over here playing with me, right? And him and Luz got to talking about whatever they was talking about. And thinking about it is like, yeah, this is going to turn out tough. Because they was just on my phone in October. And Dale and Luz Cannon was wide open with their conversation. But these niggas want to come over here playing with me, right? And him and Luz got to talking about whatever they was talking about. And thinking about it is like, yeah, this is going to turn out tough. Because they was just on my phone in October. And Dale and Luz Cannon was wide open with their conversation.
This sounds crazy, man. To be all a part of that, to be all involved, that shit is wild. Shout out to my boy, Kid the barber in the building. Salute, bro. Yeah, man. Did you see that Blueface squabble? I know that shit was coming. I can hear this on the replay.
Yeah, that nigga Wack. That nigga been working like niggas always been saying, dog.
I was gonna play this, but you know, y'all go check it out. You know, Big U's wife is not happy about how they, you know, calling his, you know, her husband, saying that he the reason why Big Nip husband got unalive and everything. And how it's been for her kids dealing with that. How they getting caught up in the mix. Brick Baby, man, this is the last little piece, man. Get out of here. Brick Baby took a hot plea deal, snitched on his co-defendants, all facts. That's what the homie 504 Street Stars Street News is saying. I don't know. What y'all think, man? Let's get to it.
In a federal conspiracy case, co-defendants can have a huge impact on your outcome. Prosecutors may use their statements, testimony, or plea agreement, or plea agreement, or plea agreement, or plea agreement to build a case against you. If one person agrees to communicate, they may give information.
Yeah, I tapped in on staying on
even
the
if your
media
role is
shows.
limited.
Before we even get in a break, baby, let me address something first. Apparently, I've been promoted without an interview, without a salary negotiation, without so much as a LinkedIn notification, bruh. Somewhere between my last video and this one, I joined Big U's media team. That's the rumor anyway. Now look, I don't break down cases. I don't explain federal procedure. I don't analyze plea mechanics. No. I do public relations for Big U now. That's what they out here saying. Like I've got a company badge, a benefits package, and a Slack channel. Big U's communication specialist. My job apparently is to hop online and clean up narratives that are spinning faster than a laser Susan at a federal debriefing. Third, there's negative press. Can you spin that? And I'm like, absolutely. Let me fire up the Wi-Fi in my emergency narrative suppression toolkit. Matter of fact, in this fictional cinematic universe they created, I got a whole group chat. Big U, hey, can you explain conspiracy law so we can look better? Me, own it. I'll also explain Title III while I'm at it. You want a PowerPoint? Yeah, that's what I do now. Apparently, I don't eat breakfast anymore. I draft spin statements. I don't pay bills. I monitor indictments. And the only conceivable
Sound like a motherfucking AI Louisiana nigga.
Someone just cut me a check for it. Let me say this here loud and clear. If I was actually on Big U's team, I promise you, I would not be on YouTube breaking down plea agreements. I'd be somewhere quiet, somewhere with good light and a non-disclosure agreement. Very quiet. But nah, bro, I'm just messing with y'all. I don't work for anybody's PR department. And I'm definitely not here to clean up the mess Brick Baby landed himself in. Because Brick Baby already cleaned that up himself at the round table, you dig? Now let's run it. Here's what makes the whole situation wild. Brick got caught up in a conspiracy case. Big umbrella indictment. Multi-people name. Same federal language you see every time. The government's greatest hits collection. Agreement. Furtherance. Joint activity. It's practically a template letter at this point, just fill in the blanks. And in the beginning, Rick was talking real sturdy. I'm never folding. I'm taking my lick. They gotta prove it. Full kill squad speech, the whole theatrical production.
But the energy that, nigga, from now on, nigga, keep on running content on my name. Nigga, I'm putting Kill Squad in the street. Nigga, on 6-0. Y'all forgot I had Tilly.
And then plea agreement. Now pause. Taking a plea is legal. Let's be crystal clear on that. Some dudes say it's smart. Some dudes say it's mad. Sometimes the excuse they use is you just don't want to watch a jury deliberate your entire future for 6 hours. But what we not about to do, not here, not today, not ever, is act like that wasn't a negotiation. Because in conspiracy cases, plea deals don't disappear. They don't fall out of the sky like settlement manna from legal heaven. Don't let that one go over your head. Plea deals are discussed, and those discussions happen in the room, a private room, the round table room. And this right here is where we start peeling back layers. In a conspiracy case, when one person pleads, especially before trial, that plea usually comes after a very specific kind of conversation. Exposure gets explained, numbers get broken down, enhancements get mentioned. The government starts stacking the deck in a way that makes the trial look less like a legal proceeding and more like a life sentence spreadsheet. And when that spreadsheet starts producing numbers that dudes don't want to see, people start recalculating. Now here's the cold-blooded part. Rick has been online since his arrest, on the wall phone no less, talking like he just collected a trophy at Hood Day. I handled that. Handle what exactly? You signed. You didn't beat anything. You didn't dismantle anything. You didn't out-litigate the federal government on the merits. You negotiated. And again, negotiation is not a crime. According to the government, negotiation is sometimes the most strategic move a person can make when they can't do the time. Laugh my ass off. Of course they gonna say that. They want you to be a rat. But don't rebrand taking a hot-ass plea deal as standing on business. Don't wrap negotiation with the feds in a real one costume and walk out on social media like it's something it isn't. Because the same person who was saying that before is now saying I took accountability.
You should get life insurance because you never know. My dad has never been in better shape.
Say it ain't
Lost
so,
weight,
bro.
exercising every day, and he had
ability.
All right, y'all. So Brick Baby has pleaded guilty to federal charges. He had a lot of federal charges. He had like 2-3 guns. He threatened his baby mama on a wiretap. They had his phone wiretap. And then the gun on no jumper that Adam zoomed in, his boss zoomed in on for the feds. And he had a shooting too that took place in the parking lot.
Shitted on Adam got him fucked. That's fucked up, bro.
He got a sweet deal, if you want to call it sweet. He got 92 months, which is 7.5 years.
That's a pivot more dangerous than the Allen Iverson crossover. And just like that crossover, it left everybody stumbling trying to follow it. Pivots like that there usually happen after conversations. Say, bruh, roundtables don't exist for decoration. They exist because pressure exists. And pressure in conspiracy cases is calculated. Now let me change my delivery right quick. Less jokes now, more meat and potatoes. Because this the part people pretend not to understand. And the pretending is starting to get embarrassing. Someone in the conspiracy case takes the plea. The most important document isn't the headline. It's not a tweet. It's not a no-jumper interview recap. It's the factual basis. The factual basis is the written summary of what the defendant is admitting really happened. Not the entire government story, not every allegation stapled in the indictment, but enough of a version of events that the court can accept the plea as knowingly and voluntarily made. And here's what people constantly miss. In conspiracy cases, the factual basis usually does more than just say, I did X. It establishes 3 things. 1, there was an agreement. 2, the defendant knowingly joined it. 3, the defendant took some action in furtherance of it. That's the minimum structural requirement. That's the legal skeleton the whole thing hangs on. Now think about that carefully, because once you admit to joining an agreement, you are acknowledging the existence of broader conspiracy framework. That is just not personal conduct, bro. That is participation in something collective. And collective language matters because it involves other people who still have pending cases, other people whose attorneys are reading every single word of that factual basis with the very fine-tooth comb. Now let's circle back to that boy Brick. He went from they gotta prove everything to signing a document that says, in essence, I agreed this happened and I was a part of it. That's not just nothing. That's not a technicality. That's a binding admission in federal court. And here's some real talk for the record. You don't conquer a case by agreeing with it. Factual basis documents are often negotiated. Language is discussed. Scope is narrow. Sometimes names are omitted. Sometimes phrasing is tightened down to surgical precision. But what doesn't happen is magic. The government does not accept a plea unless it believes the admission supports the charge. That's code language for you are admitting to committing the crime they charge you with. However, that language ends up being shaped in the final draft. So when someone says, I just took my lick, we have to ask, what lick? The original exposure laid out in the indictment or the negotiated version that went through multiple rounds of revision before the plea hit in paper? Because in conspiracy cases, the entire battle is trial risk versus plea risk. And plea risk gets calculated after the deck has been stacked and someone walk you through the math in plain English. Stacking the deck means enhancements and exposure factors get layered on top of each other until the number on the board looks less like a sentence and more like an obituary. Leadership role, quantity attribution, relevant conduct, shit like that there. These are not accusations. These are sentencing tactics, tools. And when those tools get deployed in the room, during an open conversation with your attorney and prosecutors, the conversation starts being about ego. It starts being about years. And years shift decisions faster than anything else in the universe. I hear the part people dance around or don't even question at all. Roundtable discussions don't always mean someone is telling, but they do mean someone is talking. There's a difference. Talking can mean clarifying timelines, confirming participation, agreeing to stipulations, accepting responsibility for defined conduct. Here's the analogy though. If the indictment says you committed a crime with a specific person and you agree to your part of that crime, that is basically telling without telling. You have confirmed the framework. You have authenticated the map, even if you didn't draw every street on it. And when someone takes a plea in the conspiracy case, court requires that they verbally confirm the factual basis under oath in open court. That's not social media talk. That is not an interview. That is courtroom confirmation with a court reporter, a judge, and a record that doesn't get deleted. So when Brick came back online talking like he stood on business, understand something. Standing on business at trial and negotiating terms before trial are two completely different things. One is adversarial. One is strategic. Attending strategy was some kind of real nigga moment where you stood toe-to-toe with the federal government and didn't blame. That's where the whole thing goes sideways. One defendant pleads in the conspiracy, it affects everyone else. No ifs, no ands, no buts, because the government now has an admission of the conspiracy existence, a cooperating factual framework, and a structured narrative they didn't have to build entirely from scratch. Even if
Sheesh. So everybody else that's part of his case gonna have to he said something.
Who the fuck part of his case?
Don't know. I know they threw him in there with the RICO, but they're not even saying that he's part of it. So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
So we'll see, man. I ain't calling nothing out until we get to
That's why I said, didn't they separate Brick shit from the big U RICO shit?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They just picked him up in that belt because he had a warrant, then.
So we'll see, man. But I'm gonna end it off, man. We got 40 Glock telling the story of getting beat up by the game. Somebody did an anime. I thought it was funny. I actually ain't even really see the whole thing, so I just saw a little bit. I submitted. But shout out to who put this together? Trap Animation. Y'all go subscribe to the channel. This is funny. Let's get to it. Hey, peace. Go follow Big Nutter 804 Nutterville. Go follow Big Brother Push on pushandpush.com and Push and Push YouTube. Just drop some heat on there. And yeah, man, put y'all notifications on. We gonna pop up. We try to do this shit early because we can't do it late too much. But yeah, man, we gone. Peace.
They took the gun, or he gave it to him. I don't know how it happened. And they was just packing me out. They packed me out. That shit seemed like it was forever. I couldn't get out. It was like, I keep getting out of it. I keep rule. And then there was another nigga jumped on my back. I had to throw that nigga off my back. And I remember at one point I break the loose. And I'm like, nigga, what's up with the fair one? I was like, nigga, I can't get a fair one? I was like, nigga, what's up with the fade? The fair fade. He was like,
they did jump.
I was like, nigga, this how we getting down? I was like, what's up with the fair? So you were whack.
It wasn't a one-on-one.
You heard somebody say, fuck whack. I'm looking like, fuck whack. So I'm thinking like, whack ain't with these niggas no more? Now whack ain't here, you feel me? But I'm still like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. So after they yell fuck whack, then you see somebody else that come jump on my back. Bam. And then they jump on my back. Now they stomp me out that we get to the ground. First thing you do, no, I'm trying to huddle, you know what I'm saying? Because when you can jump, first thing, the important thing you got to do is cover all your major parts. You feel me? That's how I was able to walk from that shit without my teeth missing or my eyes out, blackened or nothing. I didn't have none of that shit. All I had was scratches. You feel me? And I had some knots and road rash. You feel me? But while they packing me out, I just keep breaking out on that. One point, I remember I was on the ground. I was blocking so good, and it was like I'm damn near. I see a doorway where I can run right there and get out of here and fear, you know what I mean? But while I'm doing that, and I try to look for that little piece where I see that tunnel vision where I know I can get away at, nigga, I see it was just like a foot came and like, bam! It like hit me something like right on my eye, like the top where it fucked me. I was like, and immediately I was thinking like, my shit finna be black, bro. I was like, fuck! Like, shit.
they punished that nigga, bro.
That was crazy. That is wild, man.
Black, stop fucking lying. Black, stop lying, nigga. Please stop lying. Like, listen, I'll quit whack, but I would not quit a liar. Whack, stop lying. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on me. You can lie on Jay Diggs, you can lie on Hookus Pook, whatever these niggas' name is. You can lie on Jay Prince, all these other niggas. Don't lie to me.
Say, bruh, what the danger actually look like, because most people got it wrong. They picture danger as something they can see coming, a raised fist, a drawn weapon, a man with nothing left to lose standing right in front of him. That kind of danger is real, but it's also the kind you can prepare for. Then there's Charles Manson, a man who never pulled the trigger but convinced others to kill through psychological manipulation so precise it rewired the people around him entirely. Then there's Bernie Madoff, who walked into every room as the most trusted person in it, dismantling lives and institutions with a handshake while no one suspected a thing until the damage was already generational. And then there's Roy Cohn, the architect of political destruction, a man who weaponized information, loyalty, and fear to end careers, manufacture enemies, and operate completely above accountability for decades. 3 different versions of Dangerous, 3 different bodies of records left behind. And then there's Cass Jones, aka Wack 100, a man who took everything those 3 perfected and brought it to a 4-inch screen where the audience is bigger, reach is unlimited, and real men are catching real indictments because of the narrative he decides to spend. That is not street dangerous. That is something far worse. Now let's run it. The territorial streets of California where gang culture calls the shots don't care about platinum plaques. Out there, a music manager title means nothing if the streets don't recognize the man behind it. And for a long time, Cass Jones, the man known to the world as Wack 100, claimed he could walk the most dangerous corridors of the West Coast without needing a pass. Claimed he could walk multiple prison yards since his early days as a teen. Not demonstrated, not proven. Claimed.
I'm just making sure everybody get, you know what I'm saying, get a chance.
Oh, yeah. Give them a chance to read it.
It's got the numbers and everything, so people can do their due diligence.
Yeah, you can contact them and get it yourself. They'll give it to you.
Uh-huh.
Now, you see right here, look, let me show you. The first one, it was admitted offender with new AOJ. That's adult offender juvenile. Okay.
So this is your first entrance into the system.
That's your first entrance into the system. He went to North Kern State Prison, NKSP. Now you can see he likes to play games. So you got to understand, North Kern State Prison is Delano, okay? That's old Delano. They have a new Delano, which is a level 4, okay? He'll try to say, I went to Delano to make you think he's been a higher level than he's been. He was at reception, right? Then the next prison he went to was SATF, Substance Abuse Treatment Facility, which is the level 2, okay?
Uh-huh.
That's where he paroled from. He didn't go to 9 prisons like he alleges, okay?
This is a critical distinction that a lot of people looked over because the confidence behind the claim was loud enough to fill a room. Wack 100 understood early that if you say something with enough conviction in front of enough people, the audience will fill in the blanks and hand you the credibility you never actually really earned. That reputation was carefully constructed, carefully maintained, and carefully projected to an audience that was always watching. Reputation, like everything else Wack 100 touches, is a tool, something to be shaped, deployed, and aimed at whoever he decided needed to be in the crosshair next. That informant talk, yeah, it didn't arrive out of nowhere. Shit like that never does. It bubbles up from the places where people who actually know things talk to each other. And by the time those conversations reach the surface of the internet, they have already been circulating long enough to carry real weight. Internet onlookers who have never been in the streets a day in their lives, the origin of the ripples back to the big youth situation. But if you dig deep enough past the surface level takes in the hot commentary, you find that the connection runs further.
Salute y'all, be safe.
Than just
bitch. I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shame when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Hey, just Just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just might drum. With a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, okay? Stick up your plug and have them take me to your spot, yo, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through the blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. Don't compel see my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shame when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge me.